I want to get where at least degrees is at. A little bit after he's the day at finals, so.
Hey,
Plus.
attention, all right? Hey, what's up?
This one?
Nope.
Bruh. Oh. I can't go back, can I? Would it be pointless to go back? Rewind. Yeah, it would be. I mean, it is what it is. I really don't care.
Oh yeah. I'm counting on you. Come to think of it. Much obliged. Good to see you. You finished? Be seeing you.
Hey, I'm my nanny bunny. I'm getting sleepy. But I want to get to after I want to get to after, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to play tomorrow, even though I'm off Super Bowl. I mean, so what I want to do is go ahead and Cause I have all this knowledge and from the thingamabumps. Whatchamacallit? All the answers from the tests or whatever, or from all the classrooms or whatever. I still have most of them fresh in my mind, so let me go up right quick. So other than that, is that stalker ever gonna stop stalking? Or what if it what? I don't have a persona for them? What are they? They are Hierophant. I don't have a Hierophant. What the fuck? What the fuck? Which one don't I need? Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Oh, didn't I come here? I thought I already heard that conversation.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. How may I assist you?
I too. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Hold on, let me
Register. Is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration.
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
you get a Hierophant one.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
I get 3.
It appears it will receive a good amount of well, well, well.
Are you finished? We look... Good day. Here are my requests. Very well.
Oh, welcome. Don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. And It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right? Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest. You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai. Before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this. See you again soon.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh, welcome back.
Go.
Hey. Hey.
Someone's jelly. Don't be jelly. I mean, there's only one place you have to go to talk. And they call it man room, right?
Oh,
Wait, did it give me an increase? Yay! I did get an increase. It's just like working a real job.
Anyway.
by the way,
Oh.
Let's skim through this chapter. And so, yes, exactly.
I'm popular. Sincerely yours. Alright.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report. You have my thanks.
Bruh, you took my thing? Boo.
A shame. I will await a report of success, if I may say so. I will await a report of... I can sense a presence. I will await a report of success. Oh, yes. I will await a report of success. Come to think of it. By all means. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. Very well.
Not to be mean, but I should probably get, like, the old people out the way now, because, you know, they kind of bother me. Don't want to be mean, but, you know, they're available every day, but if I can knock them out, then...
Please come. Welcome. Take your time. Please come.
I guess I don't talk to her about it? What? Oh. I'm about to say what? Bum bum bum.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague. But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course. He was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news. That's my boy! Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
Will it matter if I choose? That's great.
Race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
Oh, it's you.
Sure. You still moody?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Go have a look.
Huh? Oh.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling.
Sorry.
I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the
hey.
fire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Well.
Yo.
Look. In that case,
I see.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, How would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Damn. Maybe an increase, maybe? No, alrighty. It's fine.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Nice. Alrighty.
Let's get on with today's lesson. Okay, then.
So it's kala blah blah kala, yeah.
Cool.
Still up? Oh shit. Wrong button. Yes! Alrighty. Oh, I need to go buy food for the cat. Wait, this is where I can find it.
Which ones? That's all. Hey, done already? Thanks.
Bruh. Come back and feed it tomorrow. Got it. And then I'll know exactly how many to buy next time. So Fuka's a plant expert. Sounds familiar. I don't know why it puts me here. I just don't know why. It should put me at the fucking gates. Oh, already. Time to go to the... Eh.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-con.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me.
Phil.
Why, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know? No, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated? We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Ah, just kidding. That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
Just one? Or I guess two since I visited them?
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
That's true.
Yes, precisely.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, feeling the fire with
Wasn't his room right here?
the day. We inspire, but never expire.
Huh.
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete our notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah. All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey.
Are you done being Jelly Belly?
Fight, Sengoku. I'm so...
It's either the katana or the armor, bro. Oh.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know why that helps my charm. It should help the academics, no? Since I answered correctly? I don't know, dude. I just work here, I guess. Oh, it's not gonna deepen. That sucks. I don't think I'm able to deepen with anybody, right? Let me see. Just that guy, right? I guess I can spend time with him, but I need to really do a fortune for what's her name.
We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here. You made up your mind. That's all you want? Thanks for coming.
Man, I spent 700 on this last time.
You made up your mind?
5 of these.
Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks. Which ones? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Thanks.
Uh, uh, uh. Alright, let me just go ahead and go buy it now, I guess. And once again, it's gonna put me way up there, where it kinda really doesn't need to be putting me, but I mean, I guess, I don't know. Kinda dumb if you ask me, but I mean... I didn't make the game, so... I'm close. I'm like hungry, and it's an hour to midnight.
Come on in. We're having one big sale today. Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Thanks.
Oh! Do you hear? Oh, it's you! Yes! Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here!
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right? See? You think so too?
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Huh? The fuck? Why did I get roped into this shit?
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Bruh?
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off! Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, And he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever!
I feel like I'm missing something.
We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Oh shit.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
What?
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, Then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.